Yes, it's Peace TV on today's episode, and practically we are talking about a recent trending gist connecting about P2B condemning the sit-at-home because Simon Ekpa, who is known to be second in command of the Biafra group, has currently taken the sit-at-home to the next level by pushing it down to Lagos State, insisting that if Nnamdi is not released, that there's going to be a 2-week sit-at-home in Lagos, and not just Lagos, even the East. But now P2B has come out to say that sit-at-home is not right. It doesn't help the country in any way. Even if you're trying to achieve a particular revolution for your own self or allowing your own people go, it doesn't mean you should now spill blood, because practically that's what they're doing. Looking at when they say sit-at-home, people, because of people don't go home, because of there are people that when they can't, if they don't come out in they can't feed. Now, because of that, you end up sending men with guns and they are killing people all around the sake of sit-at-home. That P2B sees that as a way, it's a kind of criminal act, if I'm being asked, because it involves spilling of blood. Yes. But all this time, I'd like you to watch the video on the next and also see and hear him for yourself on all he said about it. But please don't forget to follow us on our YouTube channel at Peace TV and share our videos and like. Thanks for watching. It's Peace TV.
A federal high court in Abuja on Thursday dismissed a fundamental rights enforcement suit filed by Nnamdi Kanu against the Department of State Services. The presiding judge, James Omotosho, held that Kanu's suit lacked merit and ought to be dismissed. In the suit, Kanu alleged that he was subjected to inhumane treatment and torture by the DSS, and also claimed that he is not allowed to wear his Igbo traditional attire, popularly called Ishiagu, and that he is restricted to wearing only one outfit, while other detainees are allowed to wear clothes of their choice. Well, in a counter affidavit, the DSS denied the allegations and stated that operatives never tortured Kanu, either physically or mentally, while in their custody. Well, the secret police submitted that the facility is not a recreational center or a traditional festival where Kanu and other suspects will be allowed to adorn themselves in their respective native attire. Well, in the meantime, following up on the insecurity in the Southeast, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, on Thursday, in a tweet that has now gone viral, described the sit-at-home directive in the Southeast imposed by a group of Biafra agitators as the handiwork of a criminal enterprise. Peter Obi called on security agencies to take urgent steps to deal with the heightened insecurity in the region and crime across the country. He also clarified that the indigenous peoples of Biafra have disowned the sit-at-home directive and also commended southeastern governors for their efforts in curbing criminal activities in the region. One of the reactions to Peter Obi's tweet was from a self-proclaimed Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government, Simon Ekpa, who lives in Finland. In responding to Obi's tweet, described him as the spokesperson of the indigenous peoples of Biafra. Well, Dr. Bati, this tweet by Samuel Ekpa garnered a lot of reactions. But, you know, Peter Obi did not say anything different from what we have been saying. Also, we do know that IPOP had already disassociated themselves from, you know, all the menace happening in the Southeast. I'd love for you to just quickly comment before we...
I think I'll be very brief.
Yes.
Simon Ekpa should just be ignored. He can't sit in Finland
Absolutely.
and be causing problems in Nigeria. Why the Nigerian government has not further pursued the diplomatic channel for ensuring that the Finnish authorities call him to order or sanction him one way or the other is what I do not understand. Maybe that's something for the Tinubu administration to consider. The second point is that Mr. Peter Obi was making a patriotic point by saying that, look, you know, peace and security is important. And that IPOP, speaking through Emma Powerful, I haven't seen a statement from him lately. You know, he's been quiet. Maybe he will wake up and say something. You know, the IPOP does not support sit-at-home. And that the people supporting sit-at-home and the violence belong to a criminal enterprise. So, Mr. Obi, speaking as a statesman. Finally, as for the matter before the court of Justice James Omotosho, where the court says, you know, found in favor of the DSS.
Yes.
To say that you can't wear Ishiagu in detention. There is a dress code.
It's
when you are detained, in fact, they don't allow you to use belts.
It's
you
not
can't use belt.
Right.
You can't use tie. You can't go to you can't be in detention and say you want to dress as you like, because they say they don't want you to use anything that can send the wrong message or endanger your life.
Well said,
but in any case,
Martin.
this is fundamental human rights, and he has pushed the matter, and the court has ruled.
Well said.